Hopefully it doesn't go as bad as Summer Car did last night for After Hours. That now that I said something, I jinxed myself, didn't I? If you're not familiar with Hearts of Iron 4 is a grand strategy game that takes place from basically 1936 to 1950. It's a grand strategy game where you can play as any country and the events of World War II unfold and do whatever. Do whatever. It's a fun game to do kind of some alternative history deep dives. So yeah, we're going to play that now and we're going to have some fun with it. Who should we play? You missed Summer Car. Head-on collision. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. Play as Colombia? Just for the lulz? Colombia? Well, the last playthrough that I did was, before we did Australia, I did Argentina, and we took over the entire world, remember? Finland? Nothing, Andrew, don't worry about it. You guys want Finland. All right. Every country is playable. Every country that existed in 1936 is playable, dude. I haven't given consideration, Manfu, but every time I play the game, somebody tells me about Kaiserreich and New Order. Old World Blues seems pretty cool, too. That's awesome, Meb. Cool. You want... You want this, huh? NG? That's cool, man. That's awesome, floating. What importance did Italy have on World War II? Not defending the southern flank has a lot to do with Italy's contributions to World War II. It is floating, yeah. So what happened to Italy? Italy joined the side of the fascists, signing the Tripartite Act in 1941. The problem is, Italy was not ready to fight World War II. And Mussolini dragged them into a war they were not even ready to do. Italy had just gotten done sending voluntary forces to Spain, right? And they had just got out of a really bloody war to take Ethiopia down there. They were reeling from those war efforts. They couldn't sustain it. And then World War II happened. Whoops. Italy was spread so thin they couldn't defend everything. Remember, Italy owned all of Libya and all of this. They were spread so thin they couldn't fight. They couldn't fight anything, and then just ended up folding. And they surrendered in 1943. And they switched sides and they joined the Allies. L teammate. Yeah, pretty much. Laugh, not related to hearts. Just curious, since I wasn't able to watch a stream or any VODs. Have you started the next mission mode? No. Bonking. Poland? Do we want to play Poland historic or ahistoric? So, if you turn on this, historical AI, what happens in World War II basically plays out exactly the same. If you click that off, you might get a variation of what happened in World War II. Can you handle historical? No, probably not. All right, let's go Poland. Let's do it. Poland, non-historical, Iron Man mode. Iron Man mode, this option means no reverts. Yeah, variation. Okay. Poland's got a pretty big army. Can you stop Germany? I'm gonna try. All right. So with hearts, grand strategy, you control everything right down to what troops, what guns your troops use. Retake Königsberg, prevent it from becoming Kaliningrad. Well, in order to do that, we got to fight against these. Remember, we're on ahistoric. Let's see what happens here. Who are we? We're Ignacy Masisicki. I don't know who that is. You could do that, Carl. You could do whatever, dude. It depends. Let's take a look at the focus tree first. So the focus tree is kind of your national policy. And wow, that is a... Some of it is mutually exclusive, so these are all different tech trees. Holy balls. Wow, that's a big tree, dude. Okay. Damn, dude. So these are what you could do with the country. Like, you know, Carl, you asked if we could ally with Germany. One of these is a fascist Poland tech tree. So you could. It's possible. The other one is a communist tech tree. You can generally find the communist one because there's hammers and sickles everywhere. There we go. Yeah. Much better music on the ears, dudes. Oh, nice, man. Okay, so this is democratic right here. Right here is communist right there, and then over here is more dictatorial, I'll say. But see, Nationalist Constitution, Regency Council, Peasant Strike, and April Constitution are all mutually exclusive with each other. So you can only pick one. I was thinking the Regency Council, but we don't necessarily need to do that just yet. Let's take a look at the country's national modifiers, dude. April Constitution gives us a minus 15% political power gain, plus 15 conscription laws. Ooh, that's not good. We want to get rid of that. Looming Peasant Strike. Low sanitation left opposition. This is our breakdown of demographics in the country. Dictatorial. Yep. I did. I noticed you dropped some frames recently this week and last. Bloody peasants. All right. Country is 50% stable. This really isn't a good place. 40% war support. We have 150,000 manpower on tap in 26 factories. What's the research tree look like? Okay. So, fellas, am I wrong in thinking that we're probably going to need heavy tanks? Heavy tanks with artillery? Whoa, NG, that's cool. We're non-historical floating, yep. Medium tank. We have a lot of land to cover floating, so. Poland does have, yeah. Gdansk. Yeah, of course, James. We have to establish an intelligence office to do it, though. All right, dudes. Let's roll. Support equipment. Trucks. Get better artillery. That's always a good bet. All right, so that's research tree. That's different technologies that you got to research here. We have free civilian factories. Civilian factories basically are your GDP. More civilian factories you have, the more GDP you have. The more GDP you have, the easier it is to build everything else. Long story short. Tell them to build another one. We have 7 of them on tap. Making interwar airframes here. Start making trucks. Missing equipment production. We're missing CAS. Do we have a plane that we can use for close air support? Oh, there is. Hey, all right. All right, let's take a look at our logistics. We are down 12,800 weapons. Okay, our guys don't have enough guns. We're down 174 units of support equipment. Support equipment is things like boots, combat boots, helmets, radios. Yeah, we probably want that. We're down 138 fighter planes and down 78 close air support. Oh, boy. All right, let's try to stabilize this. We need to put a lot of production on guns right now. Confused you so much, Van, you can't even type straight. Yeah, mediums would probably be a good idea. Over here, these trees here, it has some mutually exclusive stuff, but let's pause for a moment. And let's see. That's railways. We want infrastructure. I need something to connect this stuff together. We need to be able to move our military around quickly. That's why I wanted to build trucks. Trucks will resupply you. You can move around faster if you have motorized divisions. And we need trains because we're in a pretty crappy spot here in 1936. We can push Polish School of Mathematics and get the research slot early, which is probably what I'm going to do. That gives me 100 times research bonus for construction tech. Gains the 4-year plan, which grants construction speed plus 10% for 1,500 days, give or take. All right, let's do that. Buy some Garands from the USA. I don't think the M1 was made yet in 1936. But even if I could, I don't think they'd sell it to me. You got to be friendly with them for them to want to buy stuff. Or for flip flop.
Точность! Готов! Регу, сбюрка!
Да. I'm putting them on the border with Germany here. And then I moved...
Регу, сбюрка! Регу, сбюрка!
Yes,
Tak jest!
I have to go to the bathroom. So basically putting troops on the borders here. Sorry, super off topic. For a mod, I need to be able to see where the X-33 pad is via Google Earth. Can't find it in Edwards. "34 degrees, 52 minutes, 30 seconds north. 117 degrees, 34 minutes, 4 seconds west." Being smart is cool. Confirm.
Точность! Точность! Tak jest! Точность! Szeregu, zbiórka! Tak jest! Szeregu, zbiórka!
Alright. We need to select our traits for a commander. Defensive doctrine is... Oh, we don't have enough command power to do that. Thanks, man. Helped a lot. Yep, no problem.
Szeregu, zbiórka! Baczność!
These cavalry divisions are useless. That mountaineering division is good. What I'm doing is I'm retraining. We're gonna retrain these guys. We should probably see what our div template is.
Zbiórka!
Oh God, so much horse. Oh no, no good. The good thing is we got a pretty sizable army here.
Tak jest!
I'm retooling these divisions. I'm getting rid of the cavalry divisions because fighting on horseback in World War II is insane. All right, let's check our div template while we're here. 16 combat with recon. I'm gonna need 10 army experience to retool to get artillery to back us up. 18 width is okay. Is there World War I DLC? No, I don't think so.
Baczność! Szeregu, zbiórka!
Better motorization priority for these guys to trucks, so we know how many trucks we're gonna need. We need 1,100. Okay. Basically, I'm gonna resupply. The trucks will bring trains to the, will bring the supplies from the trains to the front. So in case something goes down, we have good supply. Logistics matter in this game, dudes. You have to be able to move guns to the front. You can't move if you can't move stuff from your factories that make your guns to the front where your soldiers are fighting, you lose. You will get wrecked. Even a crappy army that's well equipped will beat a really good army that has no guns. Losers discuss tactics, winners discuss logistics. That is very applicable to this game. In a division list, double-click on a div's name to select all the divisions with the same template. Oh, okay. Did they really have horseback? Some people fought on horseback in World War II, Neb. Yep. Oh, yeah. You guys got to remember, when World War II rode around, nobody figured out that you could just take a tank, you could get a bunch of tanks and a bunch of troops on trucks and just punch through somebody's line instantly. The Germans figured that out of necessity because they didn't want to get locked in trench warfare again. They didn't want a stalemate. They were worried about it. So, I mean, the French had built up a big defensive position here on the Franco-German border here called the Maginot Line. And the Maginot Line was basically battleship guns. They built like, you're not getting near this thing. Even if Germany had tried to fight it, they probably would have lost. But where France didn't build an armored wall was over here on the border with Belgium. So Germany figured out, you want to take Paris? Instead of just trying to push on all fronts all at the same time, don't even bother pushing down here. But send crack divisions high on meth. Yes, you heard that right. With tanks and trucks to basically push right through. And that's what they did. German forces pulled out of Dortmund and Essen and went through Eindhoven and Arnhem, right? They went right through here. And basically the Germans said, surrender or we're going to bomb the crap out of you. And the Netherlands said, no, you're not going to do that. And then they leveled Rotterdam. Yeah, so they surrendered. They went right through Belgium, took Brussels before the Belgians even knew what was going on, and then shot right through here in an armored column. The thing about it is everybody's on trucks. Everybody has trucks. Everybody has tanks, right? and you go fast. You shock hit them before they know what's going on. It's called a blitz. Blitzkrieg, lightning war, right? That's what they did. Nobody was ready for that. They were ready to fight another World War I. Nobody was ready for them to just roll through with like 100 tanks. There's nothing. What can you do? What can you do? Nothing is going to stop that. Except like maybe the Maginot Line. But there's no Maginot Line over here, so they just went around. The Germans went right in and took Paris before anybody knew what was going on. They took Paris in like a couple of weeks or something. It was ridiculous. Germany used the Schlieffen Plan in the opening of World War II. Yep. And guys, since then, every modern conventional war conflict has been fought exactly like that. Fast forward to 1991, Desert Storm. Actually, no, not Desert. Well, you could say Desert Storm, but that's not really it. It's more 2003, the second Gulf War. Second Gulf War, the U.S. took Baghdad in like 3 or 4 days. We took over the entire country in like less than a month. We blitzed them. Roll up in the tanks. No one's gonna frick with you if you have 50 tanks. There's nothing they can do. What can you do? I mean, the first Gulf War did the same, but it was with Kuwait. But yeah, Battle of 73 Eastings, you're right. But yeah, that was the idea. No one was ready for what that guy had cooked up, but he did it out of necessity. The reason why he needed to move fast is because he's in a race against time. Everyone knows you're ignoring the Treaty of Versailles. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that, and then you have this bozo over here doing his thing. It's only a matter of time. You're gonna have to come to a day of reckoning. He knew that. He knew everybody was trying to build up, and if he wanted to take over all of Europe and make Germania and do everything that he promised, you're running out of time. The tactics that he came up with were devised from World War I, and they were because they needed to go quick. Germany needed to defeat everybody over here, because if they didn't, it was only a matter of time before this guy was gonna try and do the same thing that Hitler was doing. He knew that. Stalin knew that. That's why he did what he did. That's why they blitzed. They blitzed so they could basically cut the head off the snake immediately. Can't really do that. Can't blitz when there's water in the way. Unfortunately for them, kind of great for everybody else, Germany couldn't figure out a way to have all these awesome tanks that they move really, really quickly. They couldn't get them to Dover. They couldn't get them to Portsmouth. They couldn't get them to Plymouth. Why? The Royal Navy. The Royal Navy had something to say about it. They couldn't get them across the channel. There's no way to do a D-Day style landing without getting completely decimated by the Royal Navy. That's why in 41, you saw them trying to do that. They tried to beat the Royal Navy at sea. That didn't work. That was an extremely stupid idea. But what choice do you have? You want to go down this path? And to kind of bide some time, they signed a non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union. The reason why they did that was time to build up arms. Stalin did the same thing. He knew that if Germany tried to invade him, he was screwed unless he built up arms. Because he basically, well, that's what happens when you shoot your own generals, but that's another story. So the reason why they signed a non-aggression pact is so they could bide each other's time before what happened in 1942 happened. Barbarossa. And even then, that guy barely held on. German forces made it to about here. That's where the line basically stalled. The absolutely insane thing about that is going from 1942, the 1942 border where they split Poland up, basically right here, going from there to there and covering all that ground in less than a year would be like the United States starting at the Mississippi River and getting to San Francisco in a year with an army on a front that wide. Basically from Boca Chica all the way to Minot, North Dakota. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely absurd what happened here. That is an insane logistical effort. Like, Don't get me wrong. Really happy they lost. Frick those guys. But also, crazy. I want my samba music. Largest front in history. We're talking about a 3,000-mile wide front. Unfrickin' believable, dude.
Zeregu Zbiórka!
Regu. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is tell everybody to train up. We have some under-trained divisions. Anybody that's 2LT, that's second lieutenant. That's what it looks like. Anybody that's level 3, they can't train anymore. Everybody else drill. Yep, Singularity, it was ridiculous. The only reason the Soviet Union held on is because we were giving them guns and tanks and trucks. That's the only reason they held on. If we didn't bail them out, they'd take Moscow. Easily take Moscow. So he was right to attack when he did. The problem is that he opened up 2 fronts because we bailed out Moscow. We bailed out the Soviet Union. The only reason. Timbite, do you know how much hardware the US lend-leased the Soviet Union? Look. Yeah, Phoenix, it's ridiculous. Dude, we easily gave them... I'm trying to see if we can... Look. We give them 17.5 million tons of equipment. Somebody got some good use out of the P-39. Yep. In total, U.S. derivatives to the USSR through Lend-Lease amounted to $11 billion in materials, equivalent to $148 billion in 2023, 400,000 Jeeps and trucks, 12,000 armored vehicles, 7,000 tanks, 1,300 of which were M3s and 4,100 Shermans. 11,400 aircraft, P-39s, A-20s, and P-63s, and 1.5 million tons of food. Yeah, I think that's a fair thing to say. Without that, they lose. That is an insane amount of hardware. I think that's conclusive enough to say that maybe it's not the only reason, but honestly, yeah, that I'm pretty sure you would have lost. They're pretty sure they would have lost. Britain as well, then, dude. Oh, dude, we kept England going. You know how many merchant sailors died by German U-boats trying to get supplies to that country? Something like that, Toaster. I don't know if the Soviet Union ever paid us back. Dude, we replenished the Royal Navy, dude. Like, Franklin Roosevelt, FDR started selling them entire, like flotillas of U.S. warships. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, the U.S. industrial capacity won for the Allies. There's no getting around it, man. Yep, that's right, Phoenix. I mean, entire navies. We were lend-leasing them stuff bigger than most countries' navies, period. At one point, the U.S. had over half the global industrial output. Oh. wish. Yeah, man. You believe that? Pretty crazy, right? Hey, Chris, 48 month resub. My favorite story about World War II, when a German planner predicted the amount of America's contribution, he was laughed out of the room, and then America proceeded to exceed that prediction. Dude, look, man. Frick that guy. If I'm that guy, I'm doing everything that I can to keep the US out of this. That's why he was pissed when Japan attacked the United States. Because he gave him an excuse to fight Germany. And he's like, well, we're boned. He was pissed that Japan attacked us. Oh, yeah. Hitler was mad. He went on his, you know. Japan said, Leroy Jenkins. Why did Japan decide to get us involved? To get the US involved? Well, that's more complicated. The reason why is because there was a lot of infighting. There was a lot of infighting in just different political classes and then different parts of the Imperial Japanese forces. Yeah. There were people like Yamamoto that knew attacking the US was basically death for your country. He knew. But yeah, there were some people that were, there was a lot of infighting and there was a lot of, no, you're wrong, I'm right, no, let's do this, no, let's do this. It was very disorganized. It had a Imperial Japan had a very weird hierarchical structure. If you go read about it, it's actually super interesting. Primo and I listened to a book about it, an audiobook about it once. What was the dude's name? Forget the dude's name. I'd have to go. I'll get the book for you guys tomorrow. Dan Carlin. It wasn't a book. It was Dan Carlin's podcast. CW. Yeah, that's what it was, man. Thank you. Dan Carlin's awesome, dude. Really, 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 really interesting stuff. Supernova in the East is fantastic. Yeah, Squishton. He knew he was in. That guy knew he was in a race against time. If he wanted to complete his territorial ambitions, man, dude, you don't take over Europe without. You don't try to take over all of mainland Europe and try to basically make a new 1,000-year empire without pissing someone off. He knew that. Guy wasn't stupid. He was just an asshole. And a big asshole at that. In fact, I would contend to say his assholism clouded his judgment, but easy to say in retrospect, I guess. Oh yeah, also addicted to meth. The entirety of Germany was addicted to meth. You want to know how you take over another country in like a week? Coke out all your soldiers. Yeah. Oh yeah. German field rations came with meth. Meth. Yeah, no, I'm not sugarcoating that. Meth. Like, we need to cook. Like, they gave their entire army meth, and their entire army almost took over Europe in like less than a year. That's not a coincidence, dudes. Hey, Cam, what's going on? It was sugar-coated meth. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so that and meth. The power of math. Yeah. So you're saying if Japan wouldn't have spitballed us, we would have continued to support the USSR, and then what would have happened after that? Supporting the USSR and England. Yep. I don't know. Honestly, if I had to guess, England stays England, the UK stays the UK, that stays the way it is, and Germany fortifies the Western Front. I mean, without the US getting involved, there's no D-Day. You don't get D-Day. So that means Germany can focus all of its forces over here, and then probably overcome, despite the Lend-Lease too. And even if they can't, even if the front line stalls, they can divert resources. Because you guys got to remember, the U.S. invaded Italy in 1943 in Anzio, right here. Early 1943, we took Sicily, and then we entered here. If the U.S. doesn't open up this front, if we don't open up that front in the Mediterranean, right, and we don't get rid of Italy, we don't gain a foothold in the Mediterranean. That's a big deal. Not a lot of people know that. The U.S. 3rd Infantry Division landed at Anzio and took out, see the train track that's right there? Their objective was to get the train track, because that's one of 2 train tracks that supply the front down here. The tracks, hell, the tracks are still there, for what it's worth. Those train tracks, the tracks that go from Rome to Naples, still there. Down the Amalfi Coast, the Italian war efforts down here, you cut that railroad line off, they can't reinforce. They got that track over here, but by the time they reinforce with that, the train, instead of the train going, just straight through, it has to go down and it has to go around. So the U.S. hit Anzio, 3rd Infantry Division. My grandfather was there, and they took it. And then they basically pushed out in all directions from there. Actually, they blitzed, the U.S., the 3ID blitzed, and then they stopped, believe it or not. And that gave the Germans time to reinforce. Yeah, if you really want to know. Foothold, because it's shaped like a boot. Yeah, without the U.S., the U.K. doesn't win over here. And if Germany takes the Suez Canal, that's it. That's game over. You lose. Yeah, there's no way. It cuts cuts the British Empire in half. You are absolutely screwed. Yeah, Alex, there you go. He would have been Jover. Roger Waters' father was at Anzio during World War II. My grandfather was there, Rem. Yeah. Got a Bronze Star, dude. You want to hear something crazy? We actually, last year, I think 5 years ago, we put in a request for my grandfather's service records, and we got them back like last year. Or maybe it was the year before that. I don't know. COVID times. What do you want? He got a Bronze Star. So listen to this. You want to... I like fixing things, right? So my grandfather, I never knew him. He died before I was born. My grandfather was in a mortar company in the 3rd Infantry Division. And there were, between the mortar pits and the forward observers, right? There is a communications line. And that communications line got messed up. It got hit it got hit from artillery or something. The day that my grandfather got a Bronze Star, he went back and forth and fixed that stupid thing. Being a stubborn motherfucker, went back and fixed that thing like 6 or 7 times after it was bombed 6 or 7 times. Stubborn likes fixing things. Look, man. Never knew the guy, but also, I'm stubborn and I like fixing things, you know. Yeah, no idea where he got that one from, pal, right? That's all I'm saying, dude. He was so stubborn it overflowed all the way into you. I'm stubborn. My dad's stubborn. His dad was stubborn. Like, it's so funny, dude. So what you're saying is that I should invade Italy? Yes. Yeah. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Does it make sense? Makes sense. Like, like sometimes, you know, if it looks like apple pie, it smells like apple pie, it's probably apple pie, you know what I mean? Yeah, maybe, Elfish, I don't know. And in many cases, the people patching the field phones were sniper bait. Guy's got balls of steel, dude. Anyway, let's get that research slot. Looming peasant strike. We're gonna have to figure that one out. We gotta make a decision in less than a year. Yeah, there you go, Hellfish. Yep. I actually, on my honeymoon with Bree, we went to Naples and we went to the Savoy Palace. That was the 3rd Infantry Division's HQ. And yeah, it's pretty cool because my grandfather would have walked through there at some point. I thought it was neat. I didn't tell you guys about it because I went social media MIA for that entire honeymoon. That was on purpose. Who do you think you are? I am. Yeah, exactly. I'll try for it, Orion, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We're down 19,000 guns. We gotta really up that gun production. That's okay. We're not fighting anybody, so it's all right. What happened to Poland in World War II? Did they get invaded? They got invaded by Germany and the Soviet Union, T-Man. The start of World War II is universally regarded as September 1st, 1939. That's when German troops, who said they were antagonized by Polish troops on the border, who said they were attacked first, invaded and took over Poland. Yeah, pretty damn fast. The part that nobody ever talks about is that the Soviet Union did the exact same thing. Oh yeah, they split the country in half. Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, look it up. Poland got sandwiched. You guys got to remember, during World War II and coming up to World War II, Poland, Italy's doing Italy things. Poland is an ally. They're a member of the Allies, like France, like England, United States, Canada, Australia. They're allies. Poland was the only allied. I mean, they got taken over by Germany, and they got liberated by the Soviet Union, and the Soviet Union didn't give them back. Poland's government was in exile in the UK, along with most of their air force. Most of their air force fought in the fought for the RAF. Most of their pilots, because the pilots, after they figured out Poland was getting completely screwed on both sides, the pilots all said screw this and flew to the UK. Yeah, true story. Not a lot of people know that. And their government was in exile. And when World War II ended, the government tried to come back, and the Soviet Union said, "Niet." Yeah, that's what happened to Poland. Not pretty. We lost an ally. Dude, Fat Electrician's video on Carlos Hathcock is amazing, dude. He's Carlos Hathcock. He doesn't miss. What an absolute Giga Chad, dude. It made me want to pick up a... Maybe want to go buy a Remington R700. I'm not even kidding. All right, guys, so it's relatively quiet right now. We've overcome the deficit of 100 trucks right now. We still have 1,000 more. We need more support equipment. We need more fighters. So, look, man, if we're going to fight, it's going to be a land war. I'm not really going to focus on Poland's navy, even though what do we have? We have 2 destroyers and 3 submarines, and they're moored in Gdansk right there. That's not going to do us any good. What about airplanes? What do we have? P-11s. Yeah, see, pretty decent Air Force. Nowhere near full capacity, though. How much oil do we have? We have good enough amount of oil. I'm gonna tell those guys to train up. Rizik, 33 months. Yeehaw! Pretty much all Eastern Europe swapped one occupation to another. Hey. Did you guys...
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Okay. I'm bringing this up in a purely factual and contextual way. Did you guys see, if you're following, kind of global warfare and politics and stuff, did you guys see the German Bundeswehr troops discussing the Ukrainian invasion of Kursk? Did you guys see that? Metric 77-month resub. Thank you. Did you guys see that? What the hell? I was like, wait. What the frick is going on here? Dude, what the actual hell? That was very, Phoenix, it was super surreal. I'm like, wait, what? What is... yeah, to all the arrows here. Yeah, I'm like, wait, what the frick? What the hell is this? The head of the German Bundeswehr wished the Ukrainians the best of luck. What the hell is going on? Oh my gosh. Hellfish, can you go find it? Was it that photo shoot with that really weird... No, dudes. Here, hold up. Dude, it is... I don't have any comment one way or another to say about this. Like, it's just... it's like, wait, what? What's going on here? Dude, here, I'll link it in chat. Oh yeah, you got it, Hellfish. You beat me to it. Hellfish's link in chat, guys. Yeah, dude, it's weird, man. It's freaking weird, dude. I'm like, wait. I've seen this before. Where have we seen this before? Dude, I can like watch it and you'll be like, huh? What are you doing there? Dude, between 1910 and 1950, Chechnya went Austrian Empire, free for 20 years, Germany, USSR orbit. Yikes. Yeah, right. It's so freaking weird, man. Time is a flat circle. I don't... all right. All right, let's speed this sucker up. Let's go. Can we buy anything? Anybody buying anything? Nope. All right, cool. We have to overcome these deficits quick. And it's going to take some time to procure 18,000 firearms. We got that research slot. Japanese young officer coup. Uh-oh. Ethiopia's in a civil war. Yeah, Pandarific. Yeah, you're probably right. 35 days for 2 civilian factories and building slots. I'll take that. Civ factories. Remember, that's GDP. The more civ factories you have, the better, the more you can support your war effort if you decide to do that. All right, let's go over here to industry, get our construction research figured out, and we got to start going down the engineering tree. Yeah, Japan has a young officer coup. I wonder how that's going to end. Yeah, dude. Wild stuff, man. So Zalta, if you have historical focuses on, World War II will play out pretty much as history intended, right? I have a historic focuses on, so a war is going to happen. How it plays out, don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. I'm still going to bunker down here just in case, because it's still, even with a historic on, it's still very possible that this guy goes bananas and tries to take over all of Europe. So how long until we borrow a T-34-85 to film 4 tankers and a dog? Nice, Finos, 89 months. Nice. You're just getting ready. Hey, man, get strapped or get clapped, dude. That's how it rolls. There's ample history between Poland and Lithuania. Now that we are once again united through a force through force of arms. Perhaps it is time to revive the most glorious days of our past. Reform this. What is our requisite for that? Controls all Lithuanian states, controls all Polish states. Average compliance in Lithuania more than 80%. Interesting. More research slots for me. We need to start going down engineering. Get that research speed, get those radios up and running. Let's get production efficiency. This machine tools will basically make it so you can manufacture. Production efficiency cap basically makes it that over time you can ramp up production. Let's see, Vespasum parabellum. Et tu, Hellfish. The Poland-Lithuanian Commonwealth was a major European power during the Renaissance until the late 1700s. They got split between Prussia, Free Germany, the Austrian and Russian empires. Ew. Are you watching the Korean War week by week? No. What's that, T-Man? Oh, the Mechazilla sticker. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Tell you what, we need to tactically acquire a T-14 and an Su-57. I mean, Jam, all I want is a Mosin. Is that bad? All I want is a Mosin, you know what I'm saying? All right. Mill factory, military factory, level 1 railways. This is the infrastructure tab. These are the tabs that I like going down first. Oh, nice. Hellfish. Yeah, crazy. Also, a factual FYI for contents. Per Russian law, conscripts can't leave Russia for an expeditionary war. This means the troops in Kursk aren't convicts or mercenaries. The war is about to become very unpopular. Oh. Yeah, right, Manfu? Yeah. I can put you in contact with the dealer if that's legit, EJ. We'll talk. What's my favorite World War II vehicle? Tracked vehicle, ground vehicle, airplane. What are we talking about, T-Man? 6 crates of Mosins. Actually, what I need, Jam, is a jungle carbine Mosin. Short barrel. Short barrel bolt. That's what I like. I think those are super cool. He's gonna say a Ford truck. Actually, Ford made Jeeps during the war. Ford made Jeeps and tanks, but Ford made more planes than anything. Yeah. The US government said, hey, we want Jeeps. Jeep can't make Jeeps fast enough. Make Jeeps fast enough. And Ford said, no, pay me more. And they're like, all right, fine. We'll give you a cost plus contract. And he said, okay, cool. True story. Henry Ford hated Jeep. He hated Jeep. That guy had an irrational hatred for Jeep, which is really funny, actually. The common Jeep L. Do you have $5,000 because that's what they go for? Never mind, Jam. I'll just keep blowing my money on crappy automobiles. All right. Yeah, government. You guys think SLS with the cost plus contracts crazy? You should see the cost plus contracts that the U.S. government was handing out during World War II. Kickning, 42 months, having fun.
Go and throttle up.
Oh, let's do that. Bolivian generals blunder their coup d'etat. Bolivia. Okay. Since when did Mosins become 900 to $1,000? It's not right, Jim. It's not right, dude. I remember my buddy in high school. Actually, it was like after high school. He bought an SKS for like $50, dude. A freaking SKS, not a Type 56. An SKS, a real Russian one. He bought it for like $50. I'm like, that's... Man! Ethiopia was annexed. I can buy a Mosin in Canada for like $650. Nice. New Polish industry. We need more than 50 factories for that. All right. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff to get us civ factories here. Fill in the railway gaps, baby. Let's roll. Need more guns. Need more guns. Need more trucks. We almost got that Fiat 621. Don't forget, you have peasant stuff. I see it, man. We're gonna have to, yeah, that's a good point. How much time do we have? Music is too stressful. Yeah, can you believe that? Supply of Mosins dried up? You gotta be kidding me, pal. Unreal. Alright, dudes. We're gonna need planes. We already got pretty good oil processing. We're ahead of the game on that, but modify synthetic rubber resource output. Yeah, I'll take that. This is Lil Pop, Rau, and Lowenstein. What do we want? Oh yeah, steel cargo bed for the trucks. Absolutely. Production, go here, select the 621. Can anything be done to stop the strike? Fill in the railway gaps? No. Over here. Here, let's these are all the policies that have to do with the peasant strike. The Act of the 5th of November was a promise made by the Central Powers to release a free and independent Polish kingdom out of the ashes of the Russian Empire. Resulting regency failed to find a monarch before surrendering all powers to Pilsudski. But with the nationalists unable to form a stable government, perhaps it is time we re-establish the full regency to find Poland her rightful king. Henshocular! Biglet, how are you doing? Did you get an absolutely super forestly sleep? Was it good? Was it jocular? Was it hensularity? Was it hensu-jocularity? What's up, man? Oh, nice. Now it's about 3 hours before the postman came with nicotine. Nicotinatry. Great. Nationalist Constitution. Remove the April Constitution. I don't know. Should we do...
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey, Peck. 35 months. Good to be back. What's up, dude? What's the plan? A Poland-Lithuanian empire, maybe? I'll check it out later. Seek an alliance with the Kaiser. Fulfill the 5th of November Act.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
The Australian post offices are unaccepting of either jocular conservatory topics or exuding superosity. Just a crying shame, man. That's not very cash money-osity. Not very cash money. Vin, tier 164, remember, when you put a t-shirt on, your body goes in a hole and goes out 3 holes. Until we meet again! Skeletor! I guess you're right. Plus, I'm too hench to fit through the doorway in any way but sideways. They'd have to get a guy with an engineering degree to make some of those double doors, because everything needs planning permission. So, we have fascism, monarchy, communism, democracy. Sword mashup is getting out of control and I'm not going to reel it in. Why would you reel in the jocularity? Why would you do that? One does not simply reel in the henchness. It's just not how it works, man. All right. Democracy or Commonwealth? Loading dealer's choice. Which one should I do? We're not doing communism. Frick them. You get enough of that crap when I play workers. What are we doing? Henchness is binary. It's binary. It's henchinary. Commonwealth floating, what do you think? Well, yeah, you're either hench or you aren't. King? Kem? What's Commonwealth? Is Commonwealth the democracy? That one? Commonwealth 2? Jocular, conservatory topics, and exuding superosity. I don't know. It'll probably be easier to take over Russia if we do that. Oh, did I accidentally explain my plans? Oops. But then again, okay, Deadscum. Good point. Can't wait for your resin printer to arrive. First thing I'm doing is printing myself a wicked smooth water pipe. Water pipe. Mad. Olympic Games. Nice rig. That reeks of henchulosity. Yeah, we can't really produce trucks very fast. 4 a week? 4 trucks a week. Oh, boy. All right, guys, here we go. And away we go. Nationalist Spain declared war on Spain. Spanish Civil War. This isn't EU4. No, it's Hearts of Iron 4. Kid also thinks he can convince him to pre-order GTA 6. Oh. What do you mean it isn't EU4, Frackery? Did I say I was... I bet Spain wins. Damn, dude. Is this the Samba game, Elisers? HEUOI 4 Hearts of European Universalis of Iron 4. Yep. Spain was one of the messiest civil wars. Yep. 4-way civil war. It got pretty bad, dude. To fix a strike, it's a focus all the way on the left of the tree. Oh. Apollo skipped off the atmosphere, Elisers. No, it would have skipped really shallow. Yeah, we gotta...
Goto!
You re-entered Earth's atmosphere at 10.5 kilometers a second at a 6-degree approach. Yeah, that's a good way to die. Yeah, that's a good way to die. Dude. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that. You did a trans-Earth injection re-entry at 10.5. I'm sorry, that's kind of funny. Yeah, no, yeah, you figured it out. You figured it out. You should make a YouTube series on how to play Hearts. Is your KSP blended wing by any chance based on the C1201? No, it's not big enough, Hellfish. It's based off of the Boeing X-43, I think it is. X-43C. Just wanted to get there. Didn't count on getting there in one piece. Also not nuclear powered. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, Grazio, you ain't kidding, dude. Dominions break with the crown. Uh-oh. You're not sure how supply works. Yeah, you guys want a tutorial for how to play this? We could do a tutorial series. The problem is, it's like, that would take a lot of time. Hearts is a pretty complicated game, dude. It's a hard game to play. There's a lot to manage, just like Workers or any other game that I play. Hey, Perky, 75 months. So supply, if you hit F4, T-Man, the short story here is that if you hit F4, anywhere that's blue is good. Anywhere that's blue where you have troops is good. If it's red where you have troops, that's not good. That means there's no real good way to get supplies there, and it's gonna take more time for your troops to get reinforced with supplies. Now how do you fix that? You fix that with supply hubs and naval bases. You could also build transport planes, if you really wanted to resupply, to airdrop supplies for your troops if you want to. I should probably do that once I get another military factory, but that's another story. I did do a series on this, guys, on how to play it, but that was before they changed the game. There's since been a couple DLCs. We could do it more if you want. Yeah. It's a hard game to play, dudes. But it is fun. It is rewarding when you win. Like our Argentina playthrough that we did a little while back was money. 3 Civ factories. Military factory, 1 mil, 1 Civ. Commonwealth Path is the third choice. Assemble the Regency Council. Later on, go for Commonwealth Claimant, not Holzenholm. We could do that. Anti-Comintern Pact. Germany proposes that we sign a pact to address the Comintern's goal of spreading communism worldwide through the use of subversion and violence. By signing this pact, we agree to share intelligence on the communist threat. Nodders. Just don't invade me. Nodders, yeah. Nodders, pretty pogs. Yeah, Geek, if you have questions, man, just ask. I mean, it's... What am I... I'll just... You know what? I'll just explain what I'm trying to do right now. So, obviously, the troop view is pretty straightforward stuff. I got troops on all the borders. My border with Germany, border with Prussia, which is still Germany. That's German territory right there. And then border with the Soviet Union. I'm not really worried about Lithuania. I'm not really worried about Latvia. So I do not have troops inadvertently on their borders. Right? Now, here's what I did. I have a bad problem here. We don't have enough guns. I don't have enough troops. Or enough guns. I have troops. We have a decent amount of troops. We have 96,000 troops in reserve here. That's our manpower. You need manpower if you want to make more divisions, right? That's actually, think about that like your draft pool, right? Your conscription, right? So 96,000 manpower is not very high. That's not very good. In the later game, that numbers for some country is up to like 1 million. Like the Soviet Union, that number is going to be insanely high because it's the Soviet Union, right? So we have the manpower to field this army, right? And that's your breakdown if you hold over it, right? So, I don't have enough guns. I don't have enough guns to field this army. I don't have enough guns, and I don't have enough trucks to resupply them. You don't have to resupply with trucks. You can send supplies on a horse and buggy to your troops if you want to, but it's World War II. Sending it on trucks might be a good idea. Stuff needs to move quick or else you die. It's not World War I anymore, right? So I had a deficit of 1,100 trucks where we've improved that deficit to 917 and we're down 13,800 guns. My guys don't have enough guns. They also don't have enough radios, med kits, boots, helmets. We're not very well equipped right now. Simultaneously, the Polish Air Force is down 114 fighters and down 60 close air support planes. That's not good. If you remove the supply hub motor thing, you'll get your trucks back. I don't want to get my trucks back. That's by design. Look, man, if I'm going to reinforce 2 fronts here, technically 3. If we're going to reinforce 3 fronts like that, we best be able to move supplies to the front quickly, or else we're screwed. Because usually with a historic, some type of civil war happens between these 2 countries and nothing is happening yet. It's still Stalin and it's still freaking Hitler. And if that's the case, I don't trust any one of these melon farmers, so we're gonna go armed to the teeth here, dude. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust these guys for nothing. I thought I would ask because you're doing a US playthrough. Okay. You have the railroad network to your advantage, right? Just hit F4. F4 will see your supply menu. F3 sees your airplanes. That's where your Air Force is, and that's what they're doing. My Air Force is currently training. With the planes that I have, they're drilling. They don't really need to drill anymore because they're leveled up. Those guys are still not leveled up. Level 3 regular is the highest experience that you can get from training. You can go up to level 5, which is veteran, right? But you only get level 4 and level 5 by fighting. So these guys are about as good as they're going to get here, right? See, the other thing to take into consideration is that flying your planes around costs you oil. Sending your navy out costs you oil. Using trucks costs you oil. You have to take that all into account. But if we go to our trade menu here, our oil is 5. It's white. That means, oh, Italy Civil War. It's white, which means we are producing a surplus of oil. If it's green, that means you're producing a surplus and trading it. You're selling it to other countries. If it's negative, that means you don't have enough. You have a deficit. We have a lot of steel in Poland, and that's good because selling the steel improves our GDP. Having more green numbers here than anything is basically like having higher GDP and more civilian factories. That's good. That's what you want. That'll help you higher. Once again, think of your civilian factory count like your GDP. The higher your GDP is, the faster you can build whatever the heck you want. Yeah, I'm doing these national focuses that help you get factories quicker because, once again, we got to make up that deficit. I'll add one there. Now we have a free civilian factory, so I'm going to build another one. This is good spaghetti music, but we need better spaghetti music. No, no, no. Heaven! Fascist coup d'etat in Vanguard, Chile. We need pierogi music? Victoria en las costas del Pacífico. Actually, the Scandinavian Summer Suite is good music. Hasta la victoria! Sí, amigo! Afuera! Wait, what? Libertad! Libertad! Revenga! Dude, this music gets this music makes me really happy. If you know, I usually have it playing in the background. I'm not paying attention, but there's, you know, having music in the background and then there's listening to the music. Makes you want to encircle somebody. That's right. Makes you want to just scream out stuff like preemptive strike, fire with fire. Like, I don't know, shake and bake. You know? Hey, Glowfly, what's up? Modernize the factory. Kurwa. Makes you want this Bobor Kurwa. Da. Pierogi. Punchki. Polenken into space. Good music, man. This game has a fantastic soundtrack. Actually, another one that I really like is this one, Confederate Flags. This is an awesome song. You jelly a little bit, T-Man? What's up? That's pretty cool. That's cool, T-Man. War Industrials, if Joseph Holler. Plus 10 Mill Factory. Captain of Industry. It'd be better to set our command. Let's do that instead. Army Command. Kazimierz Zenakowski. Sosenkowski. Yeah, you're in. The reason why you want to set your high command, guys, is so you could start building up XP gains. You build up XP gains, you get better doctrine, you can train your forces, and your forces fight better with better doctrines, depending on what you're trying to do. We need Joseph Zajac. Experience gain plus 10%, plus 0.3 daily. That's air superiority, plus 10. Ludimir Reisky might be the right idea. So what's your main focus? Build up enough guns and ammunition to defend myself. That's really what I'm trying to do. I haven't really decided what ideological pathway we're gonna go down yet. To be honest. Estonia was annexed. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Estonia had a communist revolution. Not great, Bob. Not great. We could, Kuro, sure. What do you do if a Polish soldier throws a grenade at you? Pull the pin and throw it back. Not great. Not great. Hindenburg blew up. See, now we're gonna start gaining army experience and stuff, and that'll allow us, with the army experience, dudes, you can set better division templates. So, for instance, in Dawizia Pichoti, I can't say that. With that, my infantry template, if I wanted to attach support artillery, for instance, we could do that, and it would cost us 10 experience. We don't have enough. But if we did something like that, we would have a problem. I don't have any artillery. We're not producing any artillery. That's an issue. So we could either buy it from somebody or produce it ourselves. I live in Breslau on this map. Not now Wroclaw. And no lie, there's a potato vending machine. What? Pins? Really? My life is potato. There's a potato vending machine? How does that even work? I'm not upset. Over here, we just call that a McDonald's. Potat coggers? Modernized congressional factory. Modernized congressional factory. Yes, very nice. Expand Krakow. That's naval dockyards and stuff. Prepare for the next war. That's an easy one. Oh, Spanish Civil War is going crazy, as is tradition. Here in Austin, we have pecan pie vending machines. All right.
Discovery, go at throttle.
Transistor, 59 months. So many months. You almost got your worm logo, dude. How's the game going? It's all right. The Repubblica Sociale Italiana. The Italian Union. Comitato di Liberazione Nazionale. El Tango Argentino. Heroes of El Alamein is a good one too. I like that song too. This is a good song. This song makes me happy. Makes me happy. Actually, if you want to read about a part that doesn't get a lot of like cover, it doesn't, you don't shine a light on it, read about what the Allies did in 1942 in Northern Africa. It's pretty cool, man. There's a reason why this song is called Heroes of El Alamein. El Alamein, I played that in Battlefield 1942. Hey, Amelia Earhart made it that time. All right, good for you. Quite an achievement. No, floating. They seized the means of the kitchen. Ben Cataways, let's do it. Right, Joe? Hell yeah, man. That's a great song. That's one of my favorites in this. Arsenal of Democracy. Dude, I'm getting fired up. I'm getting fired up. I can't get fired up. It's 10 till 11. Damn it. Half the deficit down, dude. Gun production is going up, which is good. We're about 6,800 short. We need 555 more trucks. Making some good progress, though. Have you spread pierogies to other nations? Not yet. Not yet. Good. Good. Making good progress. Man, that song is good. Gets me fired up, man. I just want to yell out shake and bake. Nah, Battle of Wuhan. We don't want that. Hey Nakas, what's up? Any other good ones? What other bangers here? Nah, I heard that one too many times. Nah. That was Space News? It got spicy at the end, RJ. Are you allowed willing to play some old Allied songs, or is it DMCA? Not sure. Oh, I like this song. This is a good one. Or no, maybe not. I just want, I just want Confederate flags again. Look for the RAF song? I haven't gone to the P.O. box yet, aren't you? Oil Air. I don't know if this is DMCA or not, to be honest with you. You know it is DMCA though?
Into the motherland, the German army march.
Okay. Can't do any more. Okay, got you, Doom. Which is a shame because they love people reacting to their music. Sabaton's baller, dude. right, let's go. The weapons deficit is down from 18,000 to 5,000. How about planes? Oh, all right. Start with the typos. I'm doing an Iron Man on my keyboard. It inputs random letters and skips inputs. Hey, gifted a sub to floating disc.
This is space.
I'm in space. We got our high command, or generals. Hey, Roscom. Yeah, the app, woof. Entrenchment. Planning, daily command, power gain plus 25. We have 50 telephone to do that. Yeah, let's do it. Make it happen. I'm gonna have my Navy train out there, but I'm not sure how well that's gonna work. But... Are you learning Hearts of Iron? Hearts of Iron? Magoonie, no. I know it pretty good, dude. Why? Did you have questions? Or are you trying to tell me something? Like, I know it, but I'm not the best, dude. Yeah, I can still fail pretty badly. I think entrenchment floating would be the right move here, considering, you know, what's on either side here. When Titan redeem. First time seeing you play this. Oh, right on, man. Yeah, I don't know. How many hours do you think I have in Hearts, dudes? Tara, how you doing, man? 300, 400 hours, maybe? Oh, Boogaloo time! Oh, Soviet Civil War! Ivan Smirnov versus Iosif Stalin, or the King of Poop. 453.8. Oh, all right, that's pretty good. I'm at 1.3 and still learning. This game, yeah. Edward VIII empowers the King's Party. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm just pumped about this potential job. Mixed feelings. Can't wait to get a paycheck again. Dara, look, man, be happy about it, but don't build yourself up. Don't do it. Be happy when you get the damn thing, okay? You know what I'm saying? Don't. Careful. The dawn of the European Combine. Despite the recent Soviet focus on communism in one country, the internationalist roots of the movement transcend borders. This solidarity with workers around the world was a key element in Joseph Stalin's speech today when the European Combine was announced. Going beyond a political international, this is an alliance that binds the countries militarily, with both regimes promising to aid each other against outside threats. Whether it will act as a sword or a shield for the communist revolution remains to be seen. Oh boy. I prefer to specialize my armies into recovery rate increases. Yeah. Yeah, recovery rate, being able to attack constantly is pretty good, man. Yeah, not a bad thing. It's definitely what you want, right? All right. We want to start building out a tank chassis here. We're gonna need them. Yeah, Moguni, it's hard, right? It's a tough game, man. $2.8K down on weapons. 332 on trucks. Plus 449 on support equipment. Take one off support. Put it over there. Put that one over there. Or no, we don't need to do that. Here we go. We have a free Civ factory. Let's build out another one. I'm not sure, Roskopf. I never heard of that happening, dude. Let's get... I was gonna say, we could make a photo reconnaissance plane if we wanted to. Did you know about infrastructure increasing factory build speed? Yes, I did. I saw that some of those are 60. Yeah, we could build out infrastructure too. Let's really start getting, let's weigh into tanks, dude. All right, let's go. We have some air experience here, so let's build out a fighter. Pause. We want to keep the agility high. 4x light machine guns. 2x engine, electronics, give me radar navigation. We could up our air attack from 10 to 30 at the expense of about 5 agility there. And that goes down 2 there for air attack plus 10. Yeah, well, let's put a cannon on that thing. The Yasterzab. Fighter? Fighter. Yasterzab. Fighter? That means fighter, right? Like that. There we go. Ah, damn, Rig. Hope you're all right, man. Make the pierogies. The War Cabinet chat is here to advise. Actually, it's good having you look over my shoulder with this because it's really easy for me to miss it. I'll take that other research slot. We got a mill factory. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Minus 2K on guns, 234 on trucks. I'm gonna start up our artillery production, dudes. It's gonna tell me there's no template for it, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, see? We just assigned a new factory to make artillery. See that red that my mouse cursor is over? That's their efficiency. The more time that factory has to make that thing, the faster the better they're going to make it. And how fast they get at making the thing depends on what your production efficiency capacity you have. You can research that in the research tree over here. See? Or no, it's in industry. See, production efficiency? You make stuff faster that way. And then there's retention. So, like, you can set it so you can retool really quickly from one thing to another, which is pretty cool. Right now, it's not very good. But...
What's next?
I split my divisions there. Still got bad supply up there. That's no problem. Rocket Lab is cooking. If I'm not backseating too hard, if you decide to make tanks, I would recommend light tanks with light attack specializations. The AI doesn't typically make armored divisions. Now, by light attack, Moguni, do you mean soft attack? Soft attack, right? We want basically infantry fighting vehicles. Jeez, Rig. Manila AI skimps on both tank and anti-tank, okay? I think we did research up a medium chassis, but I'll specialize a medium chassis. I want the medium chassis just in case. You got the flexibility with it, dude. I understand what you're saying about the light tank, though. We're already kind of going down that. Get the medium chassis and give it put something that you can do both with, like something analogous to like a German 8.8 or something. This is why there was a gap in Hencherosity for a couple of weeks until a few days ago. Damn, dude. I was wondering where you went. Rig, that always is in the back of my mind, dude. When a viewer is here for like 6, 7 months, a year, 2 years, and then they just drop off the face of the earth, I'm always like in the back of my mind, I'm like, I really hope they didn't die. I hope everything's good, dude. Light tanks are much faster production. Hey, 12 Bravo, what's up, dude? Meanwhile, Disappear says good riddance. I'm not dead, just lurking. Streamers think like that? I do. Understandable, like tuning in these streams. It's just part of my life at this stage, and if they stop suddenly, I'd be wondering if you were okay. There you go, man. 12 Bravo, not a lot, man. Just got home from working a double. Oh, have fun with that. Sure that was a good time. Let's do Fleet and Being because we can 154. A call for international revolutionary brigades. Ivan Smirnov made a call for volunteers in the struggle against Joseph Stalin. This call has been answered by various groups and international brigades are forming. Oh. Oh. How much do you meta your division layouts? Pretty hard, Moguni. I'm building up artillery because artillery is king on ground like this. Nat, you just found an article with HD posters of the solar system. Mind if I share it? No, go ahead. There's real people, some real people behind these screen names. That's right, G. I have to remind myself of that, dude. Not just talking to text, dude. Somebody's on the other side of that computer. Oh, shit balls. Okay, all right, Predominant. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I still don't like doing that, but yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just me being an idiot again. Yeah, of course, yeah. It's okay. We can keep going.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey, Dendal, 32-month resub. Thank you. I'm pissed at myself that I forgot, dude. Sorry, dudes. Oh. Alright, keep going. Okay, we have net positive of guns. Laguni, since you met, I would say for Europe, your infantry division should be 12-2 or 10-4. I think mine are... I'd have to look. We have 18 width right here. That's actually not bad. I want support artillery, dude. Man, Stalin is not doing very well over there. Good. 5 research slot is clutch. So you're staying up for the 2 Falcon 9 launches. 2 Falcon 9 launches. Riglet, as long as you keep bringing your superosity and your henchulosity and your jocularity, I will keep doing this. End of the Soviet Civil War. Stalin died.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Fabrico, 44 months. Thank you. I'm gonna take a little bit off weapons production and put a little bit into artillery. Like that. That should be good. How many factories do we have? 29 civ, 16 military. Not bad for 1938.
Oh,
Doom, get this up to
I'm in
regular.
space.
Thank you. Thanks for all the support, dudes. It means a lot. It's, yeah. Means a lot, dude. I'm gonna use some of those factories to bring in the tungsten that I need. Polaris and a Starlink mission are on top for next week. Yep. If we ever go back to war with the emus, anything is possible this year. We'll be calling on you for strategic advice. All right. Hey, James, how you doing, buddy? We're almost fully stocked on close air support here. There we go. Let's get that infrastructure upgrade in near Moguni. There we go. Yeah, Officer Wolf, send a care package for our Polish brothers on the front lines. It will contain much pierogi. Any mods out there that can give Moguni link perms? Wait, the plane is named Pierogi? It's a variant, Preston. I named it Pierogi. Gatos, make Gatos. Moguni, you got 60 seconds. All right, where's your what's your template? Combat with 30. 10-2 artillery. I mean, that definitely will mess stuff up, that's for sure. I don't think I have the manpower to field that type of division template right now. Are you 10-2 with tanks? Oh, artillery. Bro, this is a monster of a freaking template, dude. That's a monster template. I definitely don't have the manpower to field that across all my divisions. We'd have to abolish certain ones. I'd have to change my core manpower. Hold on. Now see, about tanks, when you're much later into the game, you can replace the artillery with armored artillery so that it strengthens your armored percentage, but that's much further into the future. Larger divisions are more efficient, but have coarser granularity, as you can see. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Alright, floating, it's time. Are we gonna do this? Commonwealth climate? Let's do it. 35 days, let's make it happen. What do we need? I'm back. My Chrome went all weird on me. Had to restart. We're here. Oh, we got a Special Forces cap unlocked. Cool. I was gonna say Mountaineers is what I had. So what I did right there, guys, with this limited conscription, I increased the scope of eligible Entschluss. Oh, balls. That's not good. Germany just annexed Austria. Does Poland have anything in a focus tree similar to Germany where it requires fielded manpower and infantry equipment? Non-core manpower +5, and we have it on the focus tree, dude. This is the artillery. Soft attack +10, hard attack 4, rapid fire. Barrel forging, production efficiency gain. We can make artillery faster that way. Yeah, I'll take that. We're gonna need lots of arty. Yeah, non-core manpower calls. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to take some territory. Non-core is you can recruit more about from any territory that you take that's not green right here. We have a saying in Warsaw, remember the help that never came. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Roman numeral, man. That's why I'm building up guns. Guns. Lots of guns. Guns, artillery, and we're getting tanks here. By the time 1939 rolls around, we should be pretty good. 164. We don't have good army experience right now, so just let it ride. There's the tank chassis. You were gonna say that the way that Germany has the focus tree demands for land from other countries. You could set your starting production to mass infantry equipment and then quick deploy troops in mass to force the AI logic to think your armies are bigger and badder than they really are. Thus, they cave to your demands and send more, and you can send more volunteers. Wow. It does that? Your demands depend on your army size, Moguni? I didn't know that. I still had Sabaton on. Oh gosh, we can't play that. It's gonna it'll DMCA it. That's a good song, but I was like, ah, ah, ah. Fielded manpower manipulates the AI's logic only regarding the focus tree demands as far as I'm aware. Okay. So Moratori Bruno's ears just perked up. won't provide combat plans without requests. I'll handle that. Yeah, okay, floating, I got you. Yeah, I got you, boys. Our manpower went up with limited conscript. We went up about 100k. I still don't think that's enough, though. You know what? You know what? Let's just do it. I don't have any anti-air. Don't do that just... Oh, yeah. Wait. No army experience. Crap. Can't do that just yet. Japanese shogunate declared war on communist China. Okay. Yep. That's par for the course. Those 5 research slots are really, really good. Pakistan declared war on India. Okay. Because you could see, guys, that my focus tree just got a lot smaller, believe it or not, because that was a mutually exclusive decision. $15 conscription law cost plus 15. Oh. Ugh. I don't want to do that just yet, dudes.
Discovery.
Can Poland
no
into
throttle.
nuke. Oh, yeah. We are the Kingdom of Poland. Bulgaria approaches the Germans. Oh boy. If push comes to shove, I would fortify the rivers west of your capital while your infantry hold them back as long as possible. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Germany had a... Germany... I signed a non-aggression pact to... the anti-Comintern pact, not non-aggression. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Have you given Manor Lords a try? I beat Manor Lords so much I broke the damn game. Yep, I built a city in Manor Lords and the game didn't know what to do. And that's when I stopped playing it. Computing machine. No, you have a post office there. Nice. I want medical, good field hospitals because we're short on manpower. I mean, limited conscription brought us out of it a little bit, but give me those reinforced stocks, man. We have post offices. Whatever happened to pre-offices? I don't know. World War II is what happened. Oh, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yellow River blown in a last-ditch attempt to halt the oncoming Japanese invasion. Chinese destroyed the Yellow River dikes. Okay. Yep. According to the PGX launcher, only Sabaton Soundtrack Volume 1 and 2 should be disabled for streaming. From what I gather, PDX made 4 songs. Okay. New president in Uruguay. Good for them. Yeah, we want operational integrity. Hey, we alright, man. Yeah, Doom, I gotta be... Weather guy's right. You'd never know. Somebody could just pull some crap out of their ass and then my whole revenue stream is gone. It's stupid, and it's quite annoying, but... Can we ask for the license for the Germans to produce the Panther? I don't think they had the Panther unlocked in 1938. But we're on good terms with him. Not sure how I feel about that, but we are on good terms. Conquests are anti-communist. The way it's shaping up is anti-communist, Moguni. I'd like to take land as much as I can, but I'm really trying to bunker down and make sure we don't get invaded. But we are on a historic, so... You know, who knows? Yeah, King Komodo, I know what you mean. I've had problems with that in the past. Let's research that light tank, like you said. Yeah. Pakistan and India have signed a white peace. Okay. Yeah. In this one, Germany might still be, you know. I mean, if he got after us right now, we would not be doing very well. Okay, I think we're good to build a tank chassis here. I'm really not gonna do anything with the Navy, to be honest. Yeah, Germany seems like they're still historical, exactly. Oh. Are you winning? We're doing all right. Fighter and carrier fighter close air support. Max speed and agility. Yeah, I'll take that. My stuff to go fast, son. You should set civs in the 100% area as priority to more infra IMO. You think so? I'm building out infrastructure here to try to get these higher so we can build more in there. I know, right? Like, that's what I'm trying to do. All right, let's try that one. See what happens. Oh, snap. Hey, buddy. Want to be friends? My favorite. Check yourself before you rickety wreck yourself. All-wheel drive, breakthrough +3, yeah, baby.
Łączność! Gotów! Tak jest! Szeregu, zbiórka!
Not taking the Baltics for more manpower, I see. Well, honestly, I don't know Poland's trees. I don't know if this is going to do anything. If we go Commonwealth Claimant, but Claimant? I think that's what you guys said to do. We gotta elect a king. I don't know how to do that. All right, Gujar. I know. Okay, we have enough. Okay. Hey, we were close. Latvia declared war on Estonia. Uh-oh. Even in ahistoric sometimes the Spanish Civil War still happens. Now, who wins? Don't know. Franco might not win. Looks like we'll need to restore peace in the Baltics. Bangladesh declared war. Yeah, let's see if we can get that airframe a little bit earlier. The Spanish Civil War one was crazy. Frederick Christian claims the throne. He is our king, or something. Hey, look at that guy. He seems all right. That guy's totally seems good. The Kingdom of Poland crowns a king! On the 5th of November 1916, Wilhelm II of Germany and Franz Joseph of Austria signs a joint declaration that out of the Polish-occupied territories in Russia, a new kingdom would be born, the Kingdom of Poland. However, the young state failed to find a king in its time, and the then president declared the Second Polish Republic. However, it seems Poland has at last found herself a king in Frederick Christian. The Margrave of Meissen is now King Frederick I of Poland. Despite fears of impending war with the Germans, the Polish Regency Council offered Margrave the throne due to the long-standing historical link between Poland and the nobility of Saxony. Long live the king! He has a good LinkedIn page, yeah. Kaiser. He looked at his LinkedIn. He's good. Man, that division is sweet. If we can get that division outfitted, man, we should be good to go. Upgrade that artillery whenever possible. Yep, next thing on the list. Germany's not doing too well with invading Czechoslovakia. I'm pretty sure they did that. They had it done at this time in real life. The German Reich declared war on Luxembourg. Oh, damn. France joined the Commonwealth of Nations. With Canada, South Africa, Australia, and New Zealand. France is the Commonwealth. What the hell? Okay. Czechoslovakia joined the Commonwealth of Nations. Oh my God, is France gonna attack Germany? In 1938? What is happening? Luxembourg joined the Commonwealth of Nations. Yeah, no, I'm not playing historical. No, Rascanito, no. We are far from that. Fear the nations. We're gonna need trains. Poland Ken into Intel? Most excellent. I need to go into production real quick, and we need to... No. Oh, no, don't. No. Peru declared war on Ecuador. Research bonuses for truck. Invite foreign motors. Poland Ken into truck. I got a coalition of the willing. I got 40 nations ready to roll, son. Renata Lewandowska, Natalia Lewandowska, Elizabeta Dabrowska, Roman Chernowski, Christina Skarbek. Oh, she's smiling. Elizabeth's smiling. Roman looks pretty unassuming. Hey, buddy. The Bolivarian Alliance. German Reich formalizes anti-Soviet pact. Yep. Anti-Soviet pact. Loses anti-Comintern pact. We will stand by Germany and its allies against the Soviets. You're going to be watching the Starliner press conference on Saturday? Yeah, Novus, absolutely. Difficult choice. Let's go. Yep, now you can move. Improved small cannon. We want that soft attack up. Torsion bars, baby. Weld me that armor. Diesel. Yeah, buddy. Dude, this thing is gonna roll through stuff. No machine guns? Dude, our soft attack is up like at plus 40. Radio? Dude, we have 35-7 soft attack. This tank will just rip through things. What is this? Way past DJ's bedtime. Whatever. Beware of cost effectiveness. I don't think we're getting that much extra fun from this stuff, to be honest. Radio. The max speed is 6 kilometers an hour? Bro, those engines suck. Alright, we'll revisit that in a second. Hold on. Netherlands continues Zuiderzee. Paraguay joins the Bolivian alliance. All right, we can pull.
Szeregu zbiórka! Tak jest! Tak jest!
Suspensions affect speed? What do you mean? How does the torsion bar make it slow? Torsion bar is the best type of suspension for a freaking tank. War in South America. Uh-oh. Aftermath of the Chilean earthquake.
Szeregu zbiórka!
Yeah, Lviv. Okay, cool. How we doing on planes in general? Building up more close air support, good.
Точность! Szeregu! Zbiórka! Baczność! Szeregu! Zbiórka!
Italian diplomatic isolation. Isolation. Diplomatic relations between Italy and Germany have taken a turn for the worst recently, with a string of minor diplomatic incidents being seized upon by the German government to fuel hostile rhetoric. The Italo-German relations have begun to improve in recent years. Though they have begun to improve in recent years, these new developments seem to effectively preclude any future cooperation. I didn't know Brimo lets you stay up so late. I can leave if you want. You know what? I will. All right. We'll finish this next week. We're on Iron Man mode. It's fine. Yeah, we've put in 14 hours today, dudes. I think I'm good. That armor looks riveted, not welded. Yeah. Yep. Still live, James. Yeah, I'm still here. We got Le Mans Friday Night Racing tomorrow, but don't worry. Gonna be here for Starliner on Saturday, and I think, I don't know, maybe we'll continue this Hearts of Iron campaign next week. Sorry? You reminded me that I needed to go, RJ. Don't worry about it. I could sit here and probably play for another 5 to 6 hours, easily. And then could probably play Workers after that for another 5 to 6. Want to see how we deal with trash dumpsters in Texas? Sure. Link perms. I can't because I have to be slightly responsible. Trash dumpers. Okay. People who dump trash. Go ahead. What's happening with Starliner? There's a press conference for it on... There's a press conference for it on Saturday at 1. So I'll be here. How do you deal with trash dumpers?
Somebody up there is going to be watching. Something to think about if you throw trash on Texas highways.
Yeah.
Somebody up there is going to be watching.
Somebody up there is going to be...
think about.
Somebody up there is going to be watching. That's awesome. All right, dudes. We'll continue Hearts next week, okay? Thank you very much for watching, and have a good night. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Noontime, we got Kerbal. I'm going to finish those textures. I don't know what texture program I'm going to use, but we'll do something. Yeah. We'll do something. Maybe we'll try to fix the big SSTO pad tomorrow. Textures are good enough. Let's just get the big SSTO pad working, huh? Shall we? Shall we? Can't keep a good man down, Bruce. Can ya? You look at me when I'm talking to you, son. Maybe we'll try to get the big pad working. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. Or at least the small one. We'll figure it out. Anyway. Wow, late night. Get out of here. All right, bye. Jeez, fine. Whatever. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Night.